Hello, Self, Cosmos, Infinite Universe, Ohana. This is Soul Dr. Nick. It is Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025, around 8:30 to 9 in the morning. Around 9 in the morning, I think. And this is Magic Mirror Work. I have an integration call at 10:30 a.m. this morning, and I'm not sure if one of the participants is going to show up. And I'm just being with that. And what does that mean? How have I co-created this? How do I practice trusting, letting go? How do I also be firm and kind? Because that's part of it. That's part of it. And how have I not created boundaries and contracts that matter, that mean something? And how do we close this loop up in the most beautiful way possible? So, what is there? What isn't there? So, what are the lessons here? Part of it is it may be that this contract isn't going to work out, but then what is the payment going to be? Because we had a payment plan. There's the money side of things. Then there's the human side of things. How do we care for someone who is going through this and has so many stories and so much going on and has infinite number of childlike stories for how he can change things? It's part of the bankruptcy of old ideas. And I'm inviting him to step into his bankruptcy. Where's my bankruptcy? And then I have another integration with another soul who came during last week. We created some magical stuff and I haven't heard from him since. So what's going on? And then I have the Odyssey that I'm creating and hasn't happened yet. And has 0 actual signups. And then I've got my birthday breath, which I really want to announce, and we're going to be announcing soon and looking forward to that. And what do I want to say? Who do I want to be? How do I want to show up? So there's a lot of things percolating in the field. And then there's this new device that I like. There are new cars that we're going to be looking at. There are new daylight computers. There are new consults with Dr. Jack Cruz for my son, for my clients, for myself, for my beloved. There's so much. And then there's travel coming up, whether it's travel to the East Coast, back home to PEI, whether it's travel to Asia with family and in-laws, whether it's travel to El Salvador, whether it's travel to Europe. There's so many different possibilities. And then listening to quantum theory today, and that light takes every possible course. It's not just the shortest distance. Rather, it takes every course, but it's the path of what was at least action or something like that. And they're able to show that light can actually go in different courses if you cancel out the parts that are balancing themselves out from least action. Having a grid that's interspaced. And it's when you have an interspaced grid that then you're canceling out parts of the different areas of reflection of the light, and then the light can actually go there then. Such an interesting idea, and every path, every possibility is already mapped out, is already tried in this infinite multiverse, and it's impossible for the mind to understand, because if it's infinite possibilities all the time, then infinite realities exist in all the infinite ways, in all the infinite dimensions, in ways that I can't even imagine. In which case, which dimension am I actually happening? Which choice am I making? Is there actually free will, or am I just jumping timelines and realities all the time? And the consciousness is going with it. And then coming back to the book I'm reading right now, I Am, and everything in terms of desires, parts, personalities, all these different ways of looking at it is just facets of the I Am. Because the I Am is the I Am. There is no other thing. The supreme consciousness is the supreme consciousness. The unknown in the known all the time. And there's so many analogies, like light coming here. We can't see the light. I can feel the light. I can see the source, but all the interim states I can't see, but you intersect a little bit of dust, little particles, and you can see it there. It exists. It exists there even though I can't see it. It's like the air that's around me. It's like the water for the fish. And then how much of reality right now is not the reality that I think. All the things that I've been taught that are absolutes, which I know are not anymore for some of them, like gravity or black holes, or what is the source of the moon, of the sun? What is the shape of the earth? And I'm not saying a round earther or a flat earther, but I'm willing to say I don't know. Can I even start with that? Like even history, like, have generations come before me? Do I even exist? Am I in a simulation? Am I